Quick question, do you love Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball, a visual history. The purpose of today's video is to get you hyped to go and buy this book ASAP. The more money you spend on Dragon Ball stuff, the more Dragon Ball stuff we have later on. And this is going to be so blessed. Trust me, if this doesn't get you hyped, then I don't know what will. Oof. Now to begin, look at this cover. And this ain't even the cover of the book. This is the box that the book comes in. Look at this detail. Look at this beautiful orange. Look at these Dragon Ball details here. They all even got a different amount of stars on them. They could have put 4-star everywhere, but nah. They kept it different, you know. They kept it special. And it's Goku doing a Kamehameha that has the title in the front. And then as his legs, you see his legs are like shadowy, but actually in the shadow you can see the scenes and the artwork from the actual anime. Mad. Hyped. On the back we just have a nice orange Dragon Ball visual history, Akira Toriyama. The author of this book is Akira Toriyama. He put this book together. He provided the illustrations, captions, commentary, everything. If you love Dragon Ball, you'll love this. Boom, look at this. Look at this, crazy. Whoa. Look at this cover. Are you not hyped? Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama. The first scene where Goku meets Bulma, and now the old Goku. Oof, so blessed. And on the back you see Goku just flying towards you. Dragon Ball, all nice and dark. That's not even a cover itself. This is a little case for the cover. But before we get to it, let me just quickly go back to the box. I don't know if you can see it, but on the inside you can see all the characters printed, not all of them, but a lot of the characters printed. And on the bottom you see the old Goku, and on the top you see the young Goku. How blessed is this? They could have left it white and just you know, kept it as a box, but nah, they actually went and put extra effort in this. That's why I love this book, because they actually went out and actually cared. So this is the cover, actually psych, this is the case of the cover. Now let me show you what the actual cover looks like. It's a hardback as well, ain't no softing. I'm gonna take this off and do a surprise, yeah? Look at this. Whoa! How sick is this? Look at this! It looks so beautiful. That nice and bright yellow with the dark sketches and the dark font, nice and bold. Akira Toriyama once again cannot get hyped enough. Trust me. And you can see the King Kai. Look at this. This is a blessed one. King Kai and Goku with a little halo. Ah, oh, so blessed. Is this Grandpa Gohan's house in the background? Ooh, so blessed. Jeez. Look at this. On the back as well, you have him on the tail. On the end of the tail of the snake way. Madness. 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 It's not just an ordinary book. It's a Dragon Ball blessed book. When you open it, you have Goku with Krillin on the cloud. He has to hold on. Look at it. He has to crouch on Goku because he can't actually sit on the cloud. Because his heart is not pure enough. Remember, readers, if your heart is not pure, you can't sit on the Nimbus cloud. So your heart better be pure. All you subscribers here, if your heart ain't pure, unsubscribe. Oh, look at this. Fold out. You might have to view it like this because I can't fit it all in there. It's a fold out thing. But on the back, look at this. Look at this. Can you see this? This is all the weekly Shonen Jump editions where Dragon Ball appeared on the front cover. And Akira Toriyama provided the artwork for. So nice. I do really love this. There's a Christmas edition there. Look at this, Christmas edition. I like this Martian Buu edition. Is that double cover? It might be actually. Ooh. The martial arts tournament. Oi. On it. I like this. Already a blessed start. Already a blessed start to the book. First thing, you open the book and already, boom. Oh, and this is so sick. This is so nice to see an intro from the author, you know, because you don't really hear much from Akira Toriyama himself, so it's nice to see. This might sound like a weird preface for an art collection, but I didn't feel like I put much effort in the stuff I drew for Dragon Ball. Bruh, come on. Just kidding, you know. I'm not going to talk about everything in this book because I want you to experience the book itself as well. So I'm not going to spoil too much. I'm just going to talk about my favorite things I see in the book. And you have Toribot, Original. Come on. And this book, since it's a visual history, it goes through all the years where there was a significant thing going on in Dragon Ball. Starting from 1984, of course. when Bulma meets Goku for the first time. So beautiful, look at this. Ooh. And every page you turn, you see wonderful illustrations by Akira Toriyama himself and a little update what's going on in the manga during that year. One thing people could criticize about this book is that it has a lot of pictures, not a lot of text, but it's a visual history. Come on, of course it's gonna be full of art. Oh, look at this beautiful thing. Grandpa Gohan's house, come on. Mind the detail, mind the detail. You see a lot of covers for the manga, for the Shonen Jump special editions, for any merchandise, for any, you know, side things. Porsche, look at this Porsche. And Akira Toriyama is a joker. I like how he takes like brands and all these different things and just plops it in Dragon Ball, just slightly. And sometimes you can see him making his own logos and, you know, playing around with that, and it's funny to see as well. Besides being a great artist, he is a comedian as well. Remember that. And it goes from the start, as I said before, it goes from 1984, from the start, all the way from 1995 where Dragon Ball Z finished. Look at this till then. Who would have known that Dragon Ball will revisit our lives? And what's cool about this book, like sometimes throughout the book, you see these little panels where it's like, it didn't appear in the manga or anything, but it's just Akira Toriyama doing tips and little infos about how Dragon Ball happened. And it's so fun to see, like the stuff he says most of the time is just so funny. Like how he didn't have a clue that Goku was going to be an alien and stuff like this, how it just came up to him later on. How he was excited himself to find out what happens in Dragon Ball later on. He has one of the most popular mangas, one of the popular actually pop culture figures in the world. And through this little commentary you see his actual normal person side, you know, the lazy and procrastinating human person Akira Toriyama. This book goes through like all these different years. You have the Cell saga, you have the Buu saga, the Frieza, come on, everything. It's not just the anime and manga stuff, it's just any extra side stuff he did for any promotional reasons for Dragon Ball. And you even see Nekomajin here as well mentioned. You see notes. On one of the pages there's a note from Akira Toriyama where he says that he's in the shop and he sees people looking at the box of Dragon Ball and he thinks to himself like, yo, don't spend so much money on it, it's so expensive, it's not worth it. I love it. One of my favorite features of this book, I ain't gonna tell you about everything because I really do want you to get it for yourself, but one of my favorite features of this book is the manga covers as well. Look at this, all the manga covers, so blessed. Near the end of the book you see this? You see the portrait collections from all the volumes, as you have Dragon Ball, not the chapters but the volumes collected into the books. At the start of each book you have the little portrait miniature that the artist usually does. And I do really like Akira Toriyama's one. On a lot of them it's his face, on a lot of them it's Toribot, his avatar. You see little Toribot with his little babies and Toribot with the wolves. The wolf one is a reoccurring one. You see one here, one here, one here. Maybe that's why Yamcha has all these wolf attacks. He was one of the first characters in Dragon Ball and, you know, maybe Akira Toriyama just loves little wolves. As I said, the book goes to all the years, but it doesn't stop at Dragon Ball Z. It could have stopped at Dragon Ball Z, it could have been a book like this, but it continued over to Dragon Ball Super. Look at this. You see this? Boom! Designs for Beerus and Whis. I do really love the fact that Dragon Ball came back. And it's no longer just a memory, but it's actually still going on. And the manga is blessed. The manga I recommend 100% because it's actually worth the time. And this is one of my favorite pages in the whole book. Thank you everyone. The Genki Dama is growing bigger and bigger. Hercule. Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball GT was, for a long time, was a memory up to a couple of years ago. It was just like a thing that happened in the past that we used to watch as kids and now it's over, you know. But now, when the Battle of the Gods came out, and a lot of people were so hyped to see this film, and a lot of people really loved it, you know, it made the franchise restart again and become a part of our lives once again. And that brings us to the end of the book. Contrasting to the start, you have Krillin and Goku on the start as you open it, and just before you close it, you have Goku and Piccolo. Boom. Goku's still on his cloud through the years. So thanks for watching this video. Once again, 10 out of 10 recommendation. I love it deeply. I love it dearly. And I love this book. Dragon Ball: A Visual History by Akira Toriyama. See you in the next video.